50%, I'm going to give you 15%. What am I doing? I'm giving him every incentive to do what for me? Yeah, the best job possible. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. So we're going to change topics. So houses were okay. Credit we should be okay. You need to review. You know what the quiz is on the next. But I am going to do orders. I said I would start the orders. I got a few things I want to do there. So here we go. You're going to be responsible for this. A market order. That's what most of you are doing in the thing right now. A market order is an order to buy or sell at whatever the price is. Whatever the price is, that's what you're going to get. You want to buy 1,000 shares at the market, and the next price is $52, that's what you're going to pay, $52. That's not quite true when I show you the order book, but that'll be next class. Okay, so a market order is an order to buy or sell a stock at whatever the price is. Any questions? Okay. A day order is any order that you put in the market that if it doesn't get executed, then that order doesn't exist. It's canceled at the end of the day. So if you put an order in to buy 1,000 shares of XYZ, whether it be a good till cancel, a market order or not, well, market orders would get executed right away. So market orders, we never have to worry about in terms of getting stock. We may not like the price, but we'll get the stock. A day order gets canceled at the end of the day if your order is not executed. Any questions on a day order?
So it doesn't get executed, it sells by itself?
It doesn't sell. There's no order. It doesn't go through. Nothing happens.
So if it doesn't get executed, nothing happens.
And it's not even there. You want to put that order in, the next day you have to place it again. Yeah.
If you put buy on market and they order.
If it's you wouldn't need that. Buy on market will automatically get executed because a market order gets immediately executed no matter what.
It wouldn't matter. If you put
You're exactly right. For a market order, it would not matter.
Can you have a limit order?
I'm doing that now. Actually, I'll do it in 1 second. I want to do this other one first. GTC means good to cancel. So you can put an order in, and it will stay in there unless you cancel it. I never put a GTC order in, good till cancel, unless I'm traveling. And when I'm traveling, I'll put a GTC order in only because if I don't get back from an excursion or something that I'm on, and I don't have access to my phone, or there's no Wi-Fi or whatever it is, I want an order in there at a certain price. But in general, I don't leave the order there. Because if you forget about it, that order is going to stay there. So one day you might sell something you don't want to sell, or you might buy something you don't want to buy, but you forgot to do anything about it. So good to cancel order is an order that is just that. It stays with them until it's canceled. A limit order is an order to buy or sell at a specific price. Now, before I do, so limit order is to buy or sell a specific price. So I need to ask you a couple questions on things you should know. The price at which you want to buy something is called the what price? That's incorrect. It's the bid price. The price at which you want to sell is called the ask. The amount of stock between the bid and ask is called the it is the size. The price between the bid and ask is called the spread. That's correct. So a limit order, if I place a limit order to buy 1,000 shares at $25 and the price is at $26, I won't be buying it. If it was a day order and I hadn't bought it by the end of the day, meaning the stock didn't go down, then the next day I don't have an order in. I'd have to call back and place another order. If I placed an order to buy 1,000 at 25, if the stock was selling at 26, and put it in good till canceled, then the next day my order would still be there to buy it at 25, and next month, and next year, and would stay there until I bought it at 25. Are we okay with that? If I place an order to buy 1,000 at 25, and while I'm hitting the button, I put a limit 25, the stock went from 26 to 24, I will be buying that stock at 24. Because when I buy at a limit, it means I will pay no more than that price, but I can always pay less. Just the reverse for a sell. If If I sell 1,000 at a limit, I'll always, if it can be sold at a higher price, it will be sold at a higher price, but never at a lower price. Are we okay on limit orders?
Let's say for the limit order, like you said, for 50, can you get, and you place like you want to buy 100 shares, can like 50 shares be bought at a different price than the other 50?
As long as it's lower, yes, as long as it's lower. All right, so,
It would only be one commission fee.
one commission is correct. And while we're at it, I didn't even do this, but I think we said a long time ago, a commission is the amount you pay whom? The broker, stockbroker. FOK, fill or kill. Fill or kill. If I want to buy 1,000 shares at $25, fill or kill. The minute that order gets to the floor of the exchange, if I can buy it for 25 or less, all 1,000, that order will get filled. If there's only 800 available at 25, that order now can't be filled because I said 1,000 fill or kill. The order will come back ND, nothing done. Because fill or kill means immediately. So fill or kill means you do the whole order or not at all. When I'm doing options transactions, I put fill or kill orders in because options are in lots of 100, and I need to cover whatever position I want to take. Another word for fill or kill is AON, all or none. Fill or kill, all or none mean the same thing. I need you to know those orders. Yes.
What programs can we use? Like
Do what?
in Robinhood, we can.
You can do limit. All you can do is limit and market in Robinhood.
Limit and market, we can buy day orders.
No, you can do GTC. I'm pretty sure you can do GTC, but not FOK if it's none of the fancy stuff.
44
Yeah,
minutes.
I don't think that's enough.
You won't. I'm pretty sure they won't do it. Fill or kill means we got to get a person involved. Okay?
What does that mean? Like we have to.
You could do market, then stop loss, and stop them.
Right. And we're going to do stop loss and stop limit. Okay. And again, this will now, I need you to know this, so when I show you the order book, now you'll see what actually happens. Right now, it's just learning the terms, and then I'll show you what happens, and then we'll do quizzes on that. Okay, after these orders, there are two orders that I never use. Yet every book that you read will say use them. So you like to play cards. Would you let the guy next to you see what cards you're holding? No. When you use a stop order or stop limit, I don't know how much you get done here, but at least even with the juniors I'll do a little more, and then the seniors, I'll finish this next time. You're really telling the guy sitting next to you, in this case called the specialist, what you plan to do in the future. And I don't want anybody knowing what I'm doing in the future except my wife. A stop order is an order placed to buy or sell a stock, but not unless something else happens first. The same thing with stop limit. It's an order to buy or sell what do we think is going to happen to this stock? Because this is a what? Is it 100% sure it's going to go up? No. So we may see this, and we may say, you know what, I think that's going up, but I'm not willing to do it till it gets above. Maybe this price over here is 25. But if it got above, are we now pretty sure it's going to go up? So I might place an order. Here's the stock right now at $24.50. I might place an order to buy 1,000 XYZ stock, okay, whatever the name of it is, 25 stock. Oh, no, it's okay, no problem. Is it your stockbroker? Check it out. Could be Obama.
I don't think it's.
No? Oh, you should have answered it. We could have found out. Okay. Now, if I wanted to buy this, you might say, but wait a minute. You just said that if you can buy it for less money, you will. And so had I put an order in here to buy this stock at 25 limit, I would have actually bought it at $24.50. The word stop means do nothing unless the stock hits $25. So until this stock hits $25, this order doesn't even really exist. And I'll show you what the book is. But if the stock did go up and hit 25, the second it hit 25, this becomes a market order. And now we are going to get our stock. But it's not a market order until it hits what price? And that's what the word stop meant. Let me explain two more things here. If it becomes a market order, does it guarantee me that I'll pay 25? I might even be paying how much? More. And I could even pay less. So the way we can guarantee we won't pay more is to make this, instead of a stop, make it a stop limit.
But wouldn't you just buy it at $24.50?
That's the point. We don't want it at $24.50.
Yeah.
We don't want it until we're sure we're above this triangle. I don't want to be involved in it. I want to be sure. And so I would buy, we might put a stop limit in or a stop order either way. But the stop order might pay 26 for it. Maybe that's the next trade. Stop limit means, and by the way, if we did put a stop limit, are we guaranteed we get the stock? No, because if the stock keeps going up, our order will be there at 25, but we may not get it because the stock might keep going. So stop and stop limit, we'll do a little more with it, because it's a little tricky.
50.